Hello everyone, this hat is about installing hat spaces into your Panama hat. So when I ship your hat, it's going to be a little bit big, just a smidge, and some of them won't shrink much, like a Monte Cristi for example, or a Super Fino. They'll hold their shape pretty well. But some of the very open weaves, particularly travel hats, they will shrink a little bit more than usual, and I will adjust your order and give you more space depending on what your hat is and your head. So this will arrive in your shipment, and it's got the instructions on how to install them. Inside is 8 pads. Most people aren't going to use 8, but you never know. So your pad arrives, you pull it out, there's a sticky on the back of it here, and you're going to grab a bit of the foam with your thumb and forefinger, and then flick the plastic, and then it'll peel off. And once you've got that, I'll use a white one, you're going to stick that inside your hat on the straw, just underneath the hat band. When you grab a white hat, it'll be a bit more obvious. You're going to tuck it into here, against here. And that's where they should sit. So ideally you start in the middle, work your way around, and just test the hat on your head as you put each individual band in. But ideally you want to end up with 3 to 4. Some people 2 is good enough. I like 6 because I get really hot and I tend to shrink my hats. But then again, I've had like 30 New Yorkers. Some of them I've removed 1, and some of them I've removed them all. So it really comes down to the individual weaver who wove the hat and the conditions you're using the hat in. So if you're in a really dry place and you get really sweaty and then it dries out, sweat dries out, it'll shrink more. But the main thing is you've got some room, so you won't have a hat that's too tight, which means you'll have to stretch it or put up with it. But yeah, stretching is probably better. So when it arrives, start in the middle. Some people, the easiest way is just to tuck them under the band. So you put 3 underneath it and then try the hat on. And if it feels right, you know what you got. Put them evenly around the back, start at the back and move around. If you've got a long head, then it will be tight in your forehead, and when you push on the sides, you can feel the room there. So put the pads into the side, starting at the back of the sides, moving forward, and then start moving into the back if you like. If you've got a round head, like Japanese for example, then you will have space in the back of the hat and it'll be tight on the sides. You might get a bit of sort of a bowing effect where the brim pokes up like that, and if you put the spacer at the back, it'll balance your hat out. So feel your head as you're putting them in, and you'll have a good idea of where to put them. Doesn't matter too much, I'm just finicky. But play with these guys, pop them inside, see if it's the right fit and the right feel, and then stick them in. And then as you go along, one day it'll be tight. So pick the one closest to the front, pull it out, pop it on your head, walk around, see how it feels, maybe pop another one out. Often I remove 1 or 2 at a time, so it's up to you. The idea is to titrate the tightness of the hat so the brim sits nice and clean and it feels comfortable on your head and doesn't blow off. And that is how you install hat spaces. Thanks.